Good life, easy. We're back.
We have returned.
Good life, easy.
What is up, my friend?
Yo, what's up, man?
You tell me, bro. Nice haircut,
Thanks,
Rahul.
dude. How's it looking, bro?
Are first class,
Don't
bro.
I look 10 years younger?
You did at home?
Bro, I wish, yeah.
Then?
I wish. Salons have opened up.
Oh, you went to a salon?
Salon.
God damn, bro. How's the
Salons
experience?
have opened up, bro. Great experience. So I called my salon and I booked the first appointment. So I was like, I have to be the first customer in that joint before everyone goes in and messes shit up. So I entered and the first thing they did is they have a sanitization gun. Which just emits sanitizer.
As in?
Like a gun, basically like a gun sort of setup where...
For your hands?
No, bro, for your body. I don't know.
Oh, they sanitize your body?
Yeah, but that's what they
Like your face and everything?
No. Just like your body. Like, you know, they'll take that gun and then they'll just
And do you have
spray
to
it
wear
on
the
you.
PPE kit?
No.
Okay.
We don't, but a lot of salons now are asking customers to wear the PPE kit.
Damn, bro.
So it's included in the charges. So you have to pay now extra for the...
And then you can take it home.
No, you can't, bro. It's disposed, yo. It's disposed.
So does it feel like you're getting a haircut in a hospital-like environment?
Dude, for sure.
You know, everything smells of sanitizer.
For sure. No, more than that, I can see the pain in the hair.
And the stress, you know, everyone is cutting with stress.
Yo, my hairdresser's face was just stressed out. He's like, I'm fed up of wearing this PPE kit because I feel too hot.
Too hot, bro.
Okay, on top of that, they have to wear a mask. Yeah, on top of that, they have to wear the face shield.
Oh, damn.
On top of that, they have to wear gloves.
I feel so bad.
You know, and there's another thing. So basically, you can't get a shave.
You can't get a shave?
They don't give you shaves because it's very close to your mouth, right? So they don't want anything to
But
like...
you're sanitized.
Yeah, but come on, fam. It's close to the mouth, right? You can't do anything that's close to the mouth.
I don't want this to be the new normal. I want this to end.
I'm just happy it started, yo.
It started. That's
Like
true.
salons are back open.
That's true.
You know,
That's
you
true.
feel so confident when you get a new haircut.
That's
Feel
true,
like a
that's
new person.
That's true.
My beard's gone, dude. My damn beard's gone. It was so hot.
Yeah, your beard was coming like really...
It became
long.
really big,
Yeah.
man. It became really big. And my family were very close to disowning me.
Yeah?
Yeah. They
Okay,
hate
groom
that
yourself, motherfucker.
shit. They hate that shit, bro.
Groom yourself.
They were like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life?
But I gave you some beard oil to put, na?
Yo, that beard oil was helping, but not with the family. The family, like, why are you putting oil on your beard? What are you trying to do?
Nikal de.
Huh?
But next look, na, Rahul, clean shave.
Bro, clean shave is... We've done it.
You look like a 16-year-old.
Okay, definitely. 50th episode, I'll go
50th
clean
episode.
shave.
I'm saying let's do it on the 10th episode.
Okay, 10th. No, that's too early. Dude, that's like 2 weeks away.
2 weeks
3
away.
weeks away. Yeah,
No?
but for sure.
You reject my offer?
Bro, the idea is the only problem with going clean shave is that, you know, you'll always regret it. I'm telling you, man.
The fuck you talking about?
I only go clean... I go
You
clean
look
shave
like
once
a
a
kid.
year.
You look like a kid.
But who wants to look like a kid?
Why not, bro?
Bro, what do you think I'm fucking old or I look old or something that you're telling
the
me
beard
that...
obviously makes you look a little...
Okay, we'll both go clean
I'm
and you
down.
get a crew cut.
Crew cut?
Yeah.
But first time I'm growing my hair, bro.
No, that's fine. That's you.
Bro, middle part.
You finished Red Dead Redemption anyways now, so now
93%, bro.
Okay, fuck.
You
I need that
understand?
game from you anyways.
Yeah.
But I'll go
My new
clean.
middle part, bro. I've never imagine I'm doing a middle part, bro.
Yeah, bro. Tere naam,
Tere
Salman
naam
Khan.
scenes, bro. It takes
you know.
balls to do that, bro.
Big balls, bro. Big balls. But yeah, I'll go clean shave. You get a crew
Crew
thing.
But bro, I'm telling you, I've first time grown my hair. So
But now, how much more you'll grow? Change now. You want to look young, no?
But I've gotten crew cuts many times, bro.
I've not seen it.
Something new I wanted to
I've
try.
not seen it. 20th episode, you get a crew
Chalo,
cut. I
done.
go clean shave.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Down. You pay for
Done.
my haircut.
Bro, I've been considering just going bald, bro.
Yeah, it look
Like
good.
you know,
It look good.
like an egghead.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm concerned about how my skull is shaped, you know?
You know what they say?
What?
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, I just want to know, like, how is my skull, like my skull
You'll find out.
structure? What's the symmetry?
Firstly, you can pretty much see the symmetry because it's not like your hair is fucking long or something. You know, it's looking like almost there only.
Almost
You
there,
understand?
what?
From here to you're fucking gone. There's no hair on the side. You know, you can see the shape of your head, and it will suit you.
Bro, you know, I'll tell you the best thing.
So
With
20th
these-
episode,
you know,
go bald. I'll
bro,
do
I'm
crew cut.
telling you, I have not used a comb or a brush in years.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, 4 fingers, I don't even use that shit.
No?
You know, even if I went to war, my hair would be perfect.
Because you don't have the middle part life, na, bro.
Yeah, bro. Too much of a stress, yo.
Yeah.
Too
my
much
hair,
of
my
a
hair
stress.
is like an Oreo, bro. Everybody loves the middle.
Ooh, damn. All right then.
Everybody likes the middle part.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
true.
That's true. Oreo.
Yeah.
So what's up, man?
So let's start the podcast.
Yeah, let's start, dude.
2020 is giving us so many options, new news articles every day, bro. New headlines to debate about every day, bro.
But do you think we should be...
Firstly, though, it's a great year to start a podcast. You know, we're
Great
blessed.
year. Great year. So many topics to talk about. man.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Every day something new, bro.
Every day something new. Every month has something, some huge ass incident happening.
Yeah.
You know, every month.
So now,
Since the beginning.
2 days ago, another big incident happened. 59 Chinese
Yup.
apps
Yep.
were banned in India.
Big move.
What you got to say about that?
They deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
They goddamn it deserved it, bro. China's been... I don't understand what they're on. Like, why are they like going so hard with everything that they do?
Yeah, na?
You know, like, it's like, bro, they're trying to tell everybody, like, yo, we're coming for everything.
We the bosses.
We the bosses. We do what we want. So it's a good... India set a good example because we are one of the first countries to actually ban these apps.
Facts.
So big up
Big up.
to the government. A lot of other countries will look at India as an example.
True that.
That
true
if
that.
India, with a population of 1.3 billion, can ban TikTok. And of course, we'll get into the statistics of TikTok in some time. But I feel that it's the perfect move, man.
No, India has already set an example because America is already in talks to delist some of these Chinese companies from the stock market.
Oh, huge.
So, and these companies meaning Alibaba and all the big...
Alibaba?
Yeah.
Bro, Alibaba?
So Alibaba is now trading on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange as well, just because they
Oh.
might be delisted from the American Stock Exchange.
Damn. So, you know UC browser, right? Which was banned as well. So, the most famous app that's banned out of all these 59 is TikTok.
Yeah, not UC
But-
browser.
But I was also doing a little bit of reading as to what are the other apps. What do they do? Bro, UC browser is the 8th most downloaded app this decade.
Whoa!
Are you understanding?
I have not even heard of it.
Are you understanding? On every Android phone after Google Chrome, they got that UC browser.
You have it?
Nah, bro. I'm on that iPhone, yo.
Yeah, Safari.
Apple gang.
Safari.
Yeah. So
Okay.
UC browser is huge, bro. They have a database of some users of some 200 odd million.
Oh god damn.
Yeah. Then there's another app. It's called Cam Scanner. You must have heard of that
Yeah.
app. That is very famous among students.
Students.
You know, because they need
PDFs,
to keep,
yeah.
they can convert like a normal written sheet into like a
For the
PDF doc.
Copy paste.
Yeah.
Life.
Dude, I wish we had Cam Scanner back in the day.
But the app that has obviously been the talk of the town is TikTok, bro.
Yo,
Like
huge.
nobody's talking about no UC browser.
Nah, bruh.
Nobody's talking about no scam scanner.
Hell nah, man.
You know, fucking talk.
TikTok, dude.
You know,
TikTok.
People are making some bank on that app and now it's no more. You know, obviously India has already come up with alternatives.
Yeah.
Chingari is the name.
Dude, that's a whole different discussion which we'll get into. First, what do you think of TikTok?
Firstly, what I believe about this move is it's a good move, as you said. Indian government is setting an example, and I am a believer of free market business trading and whatnot. You know, you do whatever you want. You know, if you have a good business, please come into our country. You know, like if there's Amazon or YouTube or whatnot.
Got it.
So I'm all for it, but it's not fair if China doesn't allow any other app from other countries. Like YouTube is not allowed, Facebook is not allowed, Instagram is not allowed. Like these are the biggest apps.
Bro, let me tell you something. Sorry to cut you off there. TikTok is not allowed in China. They have a TikTok version called Douyin.
Are you mad?
Douyin. Douyin. TikTok is, bro, homie. TikTok has its own TikTok alternative that's used in China.
Wait.
Yo, let's get that straight first.
No, bro. I'm sure they must be using TikTok.
Check it.
Are you serious?
Check it. There ain't no TikTok in China. It's another name. It's another alternative.
I think that must be like the second option, like how Snapchat and
Bro,
Instagram.
ByteDance, which is the parent company, has TikTok for the rest of the world and for their own...
Oh, it's their own company?
Dude, ByteDance, yeah, Douyin. Bro, that's crazy, right?
That's amazing.
That's crazy, right?
So they don't even allow the same app to run in China. So basically China doesn't have free internet. They want to profit coming to other countries and profit heavily because India has 200 million active users of TikTok And apparently this ban has caused them a loss of $6 billion. So it's a big market share. You know, they've suffered. Like they know, they felt it.
Dude,
they have felt it.
They got to understand that India is a damn big market.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
so don't mess around.
So of course we are sad because there are a lot of these creators coming from places with less privilege.
Yeah.
And they have gotten the opportunity and the audience, and that audience has gotten them fame and money.
Yeah. Otherwise,
good.
otherwise they would not have got that fame and money.
Like I told you about this guy.
Yeah.
This one kid from Valsad.
Valsad.
He's a car cleaner. He cleans 20 cars a day. In the afternoon when he has free time, he dances on Bollywood songs.
Amazing.
And his dances, not cringe. Pretty good. Like very well choreographed. Like he's good.
I've seen it, bro. He's good.
And all these big celebrities have done duets with him on TikTok. He's been invited into some reality shows.
Unbelievable.
He got a sponsorship of 3 lakh rupees.
Wow.
You know, and trust me, bro, when you see the video of his house and all, you'll be like, God damn, dude.
Yeah.
You feel for him.
People.
It's not a brick house, Rahul. It's a house made out of the chapra. You know that roofing material, the plastic, PVC material.
Damn.
That's the walls.
Dude, he was dancing so well that the audience thought that he was faking his poverty.
Yeah.
That they thought that a guy that comes from nothing can dance so well.
Yeah. He showed his
And
house
then
and
he
he's like,
proved it.
Yeah, he showed his house and he showed the clothes. He's like, see, this is the shirts and the pants that me and my dad share.
Wow. They're calling him the next big star out of Valsad after Freddie Mercury.
Exactly.
You know?
And so many influencers have been earning like a good sum of money.
Yeah.
You know, like good sum as in like there's this artist. He became famous just drawing and painting.
Amazing.
60,000 a month from a village. 60,000 a month is his salary. Not salary, like he is
Like brand endorsements and
all of that.
Sponsorships and all of that.
And this kid is from a village. And he's also shocked. He's like, dude, I did not expect this to happen. You know, this kind of salary is unheard of from where I come from. This is like a city salary, and 60,000 is a good salary, bro. Come on, you know. So he's getting paid, bro. So I just feel bad for the people who are getting paid and their money is stopped. But hopefully, now Chingari has come.
Yeah, bro. Chingari is...
And more power to Chingari and the other Indian apps.
Vocal for local.
Vocal for local. And hopefully they become the next TikTok.
Yeah, man.
And become a global app.
Yeah. But
Bigger.
Do you think the Indian government would have to eventually allow TikTok back into the country after the rules and regulations are met?
I think it's going to come back.
Yeah, because it's too big.
I think it's going to come
It's
back.
generating too much revenue. You know, the TikTok head office is in Lower Parel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so they just opened up the office, is what I'm hearing.
And not only that, the CEO, when this news came out, he immediately wrote to the Indian government and he said that obviously they have plans to increase employment in India, also spend money in India for marketing and whatnot, but they want to create an engineering center so other people can develop products and apps and whatnot, you know. But obviously these are all just ways to come to India because they know that it's a $6 billion market share, which is just going to increase because it's honestly just it's just in the boom. So they've not even touched the peak in my opinion.
Not at all, yeah.
Like Instagram is peaking, right?
Devang, take this for an example, okay? Currently, TikTok has how many users?
200 million
200
in India.
million, okay? And
Only in India.
200 million is, most of them come from the rural areas, okay? Now, I'm in the brands business. Bro, the companies I work for want to make TikTok accounts.
Of course.
So are you understanding? Big companies were just starting to venture into TikTok. The same thing will happen with Instagram audience. Like I don't have a TikTok account, but I would love to have a TikTok account after hearing about all this.
So what I did is for my company, I made a TikTok account and all the videos that I had made for Instagram and YouTube, I just reposted them. You know, and what I did is made a collage of images and whatnot with a nice background sound and trust me, with a following of 0 people, I got 1,000 views.
What are you saying, bro?
0 people following, 1,000 views.
Wow.
Because the algorithm,
correct. The AI is beast, right?
it's a beast, bro. As you said, you know, it's a beast. Like I have TikTok, and so when you think about TikTok, because on Instagram we've only seen the cringe content, right? Because those pages are literally called TikTok cringe. So they are curating the most cringiest TikToks and then posting it on Instagram, and then everybody who has an opinion on TikTok believes that this is what TikTok is.
Yeah, exactly what I was also going to tell
Same.
you is that, yeah, bro. So if you ask anybody out
Yeah.
there, what do you think of TikTok? The only assumption they'll have of TikTok is going to be the cringe content.
Cringe content.
Okay.
And I had the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I still have it.
But you are not a fan of cringe.
Ah, man.
I am a
That's
big
whole,
fan of cringe.
Bro, you need an acquired taste to like watch a lot of cringe content.
Yeah. So
you know?
I was like, let me give it a chance. So I downloaded TikTok, and so I understood that basically the algorithm is amazing. It's a beast, but you have to spend a little bit time on the app for the algorithm to understand you.
True.
Okay, what does Devang like?
Yeah.
So for the first weeks I was seeing, I was like, dude, these dance videos are too boring. They are like perfectly, it is not cringe, it's nothing, but it's boring because it doesn't entertain me. I like comedy or some cringe shit
bruh.
or something like that.
You like those little boys crying in the shower and shit? Huh? You fuck with that content, bro?
It's too funny. It's too funny.
You like those slow walks?
But all those guys have evolved, bro. They've become big now. They stopped doing all
Bro,
that.
it was so crazy, dude. Bro, did that trend start in India?
Yeah.
Of those guys crying in the shower? Because I saw Americans doing it.
Yes, because Bollywood songs are romantic and sad, right?
True.
So they evoke the emotions for you to throw the balti of water on your head and then act like you're crying.
But
I was
but
like, the emotions.
I was like, yo, you need to be some level of twisted to think of even coming up with something like this.
But bro, their acting is too
That
funny.
shit went viral.
I loved it.
That
bro.
shit went viral.
I have died laughing, bro. I have died laughing. So anyways, after a week of being on TikTok, the algorithm understood me.
But how did it understand you? Because you were searching for
Because I was
content?
not liking the dance videos.
Okay.
I was just liking the shit I liked.
Okay.
So, but TikTok has some good content. Like the funniest shit what I found is this one kid. He's this Italian kid from America. He goes, like his parents are sitting in the room on the dining table. He just enter the room and he'll talk to his mom and he'll crack a dirty joke, like a non-veg joke. And his mom's reaction when he says the joke is
Priceless.
unbelievable. But the best reaction is the father's reaction because he falls down laughing every single time.
Heavy.
And like I'm telling you, nasty jokes, bro. Nasty. Like you will laugh. You'll be like, oh my god, that's dark.
Gotta check that out.
That's twisted, yo.
Isn't there somebody similar doing it in India where he's he's dancing with his mom on some really absurd rap song?
No,
Talking
that's America. That's an Indian in America.
that's an Indian in America.
Yeah, that's like an 11-year-old kid, bro.
Yeah, like rapping on some.
Who's rapping with a lot of profanity in front of his mom. And obviously the rap is so fast that
Do you think she understands?
that's
mother
the
understood?
funny part. So if you like dark humor, you might like that. If you ain't a fan of dark humor, it's not your scene, bro. So
True.
obviously she doesn't
Acquired
understand
taste.
that. And that's the funny part.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. TikTok is no more now.
TikTok's no more, man. But dude, TikTok has a lot of haters, bro.
A lot of haters.
A lot of haters.
A lot of haters, bro. A lot of
A
haters.
lot of haters. Like TikTok took over the country. I don't know how, man. Wherever you went, bro, whether it was Marine Drive, I used to go for a walk during October. I used to go to PDP every afternoon, right? Bro, I'm not lying to you.
I know.
The whole,
You sent me videos.
bro, the whole park. I'm not lying, bro. There were like 15 to 20 groups just recording TikTok videos, bro. Fair enough. At least they're not indulging in anything violent. Go ahead, make your TikTok videos.
Get paid, bro.
You know, and I also feel the new Indian dream, like how the Americans have the American dream. The new Indian dream is to become an overnight internet sensation, and TikTok and Instagram has made it possible.
Facts.
You know, and you can't hate on that.
No, you can't hate on
Huh.
that. Instagram, obviously, it's a little bit saturated. So it's very tough to make it on Instagram, to get a following on Instagram, and YouTube is much more difficult. Okay. But on TikTok, because of the algorithm,
Correct.
okay, on Instagram and YouTube, if your content is not original and dope, it don't work.
Okay.
On TikTok, everything works. For example, if you're just doing some experiment, some science experiment, and you're explaining what these chemicals are, you will get a following.
It'll
for
blow
that,
up.
You know, you'll just talk about how to be an influencer and how to get more followers. You will blow up. You know,
Bro, I'm taking
you're
it
just
back.
doing some funny.
I'm taking it back to that example of the driver in Valsad.
Yeah.
Who would have imagined?
Who would have imagined?
Who would have imagined?
Now imagine, Rahul. Today I saw it on TikTok. I would never be able to see it on Instagram. It would never show up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you will not see a person coming from his background on Instagram on your feed.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So that's
And you know what? You know, to be honest with you, it would just look a bit odd.
Right.
Because you know what happens is that you're always used. So when you log on to Instagram and you're scrolling, you're only going through the best content.
Correct.
Because everyone's just putting their best content up. If you see somebody from Valsad or from a small hometown or a village posting something on Instagram, you'll think twice, like, what? How the hell is this here?
But
You know?
on the word you used right now, content. So let's discuss about that.
Just do it.
So evolution of social media. Okay. We started off when we were young, at least in India, you and me, with MSN Messenger.
Dude.
You do remember
Miss
that?
those times, man. Miss those times.
You come back from school
Yo.
and you're on that. You're excited.
Yeah.
You give your time to it and all you're doing is chatting. There's no images.
Yeah.
There's only emojis.
Yep.
You can't share any fucking videos or images or any content.
Bro, and if you think about it, there were pre-decided profile pictures that you had to put.
Facts,
you only got a few options.
Facts.
You know?
Facts. And then came BBM.
Dude, BBM took over the game for a few years, bro. I still miss BBM. If BBM was back, bro, I would ditch my iPhone.
BBM was viral. Bro.
Show me your pin, baby. What's your pin like?
Like how everybody right now has an iPhone. Everybody had a BlackBerry. Everybody. And BBM was big. And the whole concept of DPs,
Bro, and
came
status
from-
updates?
status updates,
Bruh,
came from BBM, bro.
you know it.
Okay. Then all of a sudden there was a jump to Facebook. Now Facebook was again finding old relatives and friends and all of that.
Correct.
But you share pictures and all of that, but you still chatted.
No, bro, do you remember the time when on Facebook there was a wall, bro? The wall.
So I write on your wall.
Yeah, like that's how you conversed.
Exactly.
What's up, Devang? You replied to my wall. You
Got it.
posted on my wall.
Yeah.
You know, now...
So I said something that,
Yeah.
hey Rahul,
Yeah.
check this out or do this, or I just...
But that was out in the open,
I
huh?
just had some nice pizza today or
Yeah.
this or that or
Yeah.
some joke or
Yeah.
just making a fool of
But
you.
the wall was accessible to anyone and everyone.
everybody was enjoying that.
You know.
So basically, Facebook was where stalking started.
Oh, bro, and this whole concept of the wall, like, you know, like people used to be like, dude, can you just write something on my wall? I want my wall messages to go up. You know what I'm saying? That was like the old school likes, the like days right now, like how you want your
You had
maximum likes right now. Back in the day, it was like, I want maximum posts on my wall.
If you had 100, you were popular.
Dude, damn, bro.
know? And then, when Snapchat and Instagram came, people were like, dude, fuck reading and fuck typing.
Fuck that.
You know, we ain't doing that.
Fuck, double tap life.
Exactly.
Double tap life.
So, from being fully involved in it, thinking of what to say, funny things to type and to share, you just started taking pictures and sharing that. And again, on Instagram also now what's it become is that instead of sharing images, you're creating content. So
by default.
by default. So basically an average person who's not in it to become an influencer is also creating content in a way, because if you're a photographer,
Huh.
you want your pictures to be seen not only by your friends and family.
Correct.
So ideally, the people who are following you are your friends and family.
Yeah.
But you want the picture to go places
Go everywhere.
for people to see and
Everywhere.
people to like it, right?
Everywhere.
So from just sharing an image, it became creating content.
Correct.
And then TikTok understood that. And now TikTok is basically a performance art.
Correct.
I can't even compare TikTok to Instagram because Instagram is so much more personal, right? You're sharing where you travel and what you eat and all of that.
Can you have a private profile on TikTok?
It's pointless. It's dumb.
But
to
it's
do
a,
that.
it's
You can.
There is an option.
Yeah, you
There
can.
is an option.
You can, but it doesn't match the algorithm of what
okay.
TikTok wants you to do.
Okay.
So the concept of TikTok is that you share any video, you sing, you dance, you throw water on the ground also and laugh. There is a possibility it can go viral because you just swipe up. There is
Bro,
no
even-
waiting. You just swipe up. So 6 seconds, 8 seconds, you just keep swiping, and every swipe is a view. On
okay.
YouTube,
Whether you
have to see
finish the video
for
or
6
no.
seconds.
Whether you finish the video or no.
No, you don't have to finish the video. You just scroll up. It's a view.
Okay.
You understand? So that's what I'm telling you. No,
That's why the engagement rates on fucking TikTok are absurd.
and the brands are paying TikTok influencers much more because of this.
Correct.
So obviously there are much more influencers that are being paid also.
Correct.
Like Instagram is
But Instagram, bro,
Curated.
No, Instagram still has per post revenue is the highest on Instagram right now. Of course, because TikTok is still in the nascent stages. Like
I thought because of
so the guy the celebrity that's making the most bank per post right now is Dwayne Johnson.
okay.
So he overtook Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's somewhere around
not
a
Kim
mil.
Kardashian or Kylie.
Kim Kardashian's third, fourth.
How?
Yeah, bro, it's Dwayne the Rock, bro.
Who's more influential than Kim Kardashian?
Donald Trump. But okay, I'm just saying.
No, bro.
Yeah, bro, Donald Trump right
Kylie
now.
is
Bro,
and Kim, bro. Come on, they are like
I agree, but man, you love the Rock, bro. He's
because he's a positive
dude.
guy.
He's gonna be the future president.
Yeah,
You know, he's that type of a guy. So yeah.
It's possible.
So what I'm saying is that since TikTok is yet in the nascent stages, Instagram is still making more money per post.
Oh, I thought because
Via
the
brand
engagement
and-
is so high
Huh.
on TikTok, people are getting paid more because there are lots more brands.
Like no
that
one yet is paying a celebrity like $1 million just to post a video on TikTok. Not yet.
Fair enough.
Not yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Because
You're right.
Instagram's
No,
following
you're right.
and users are way more than
Yeah,
TikTok.
so individually you're not getting
If I'm
paid
not
as
mistaken.
much. No, you're
If
right.
I'm not
You're
mistaken.
absolutely right. Individually you're not getting paid as much, but there are a lot of FMCG brands like Dettol and Pepsi and all who invest a lot of money on
For
this.
sure.
But you're right. Rahul alone will not get paid. A group of
Yeah.
influencers will
Yeah.
get paid to do that particular challenge or a dance or something, you know, Pepsi dance, thumbs up challenge,
Exactly.
you know,
Bro, and,
Dettol sanitization challenge.
Dude, and nowadays brands are straight up giving these influencers contracts.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like you'll get a contract straight up that in 1 year you have to post say 10 posts only that wearing only my brand or showing only my product.
Fair enough.
And then they fucking make so much bank,
fair enough.
bro.
Fair enough.
Just imagine you made $1 million, Devang, posting just one picture, bro.
But again, if you think about it, it's the elite level of influencers who get paid that much.
Yeah.
But of course, anyone who
crazy.
has a very well curated page with like not fake followers,
Yeah.
they are getting
Yeah.
well paid. You know, the engagement, as you said, is high on Instagram as well.
Huge.
It's huge, and
Like,
it's
bro,
real.
talking about
It's more real.
Bro, talking about engagement, your favorite artist has the highest engagement on Instagram.
Who?
Tekashi 69. Bro,
That's true.
this dude,
He's not my favorite artist.
this dude gets 400,000 comments.
Fuck your watch.
Sorry,
in the
bro.
ass,
If it
bro.
goes off, it goes off. Sorry, man. But bro, can you imagine 400,000 comments on a post? Tekashi 69, bro.
The man's a troll, bro.
No matter what you say, he's trolling the right way.
But you think brands are paying him?
Like didn't he release some video with Skittles or something where he's like showing
did?
off his Skittles and shit, bro? He got the Skittles haircut.
Yeah, but you think Skittles would?
Nah, bro. I don't think no brand wants to associate with him.
My point.
Right now. Yeah.
A troll brand would associate
Yeah,
with him.
yeah,
You know, a brand trying to troll in the media would definitely associate with the troll.
Yeah.
But Skittles is a legit brand.
Legit brand, bro.
You know, a legit huge brand.
True.
It's available in India, bro. So I
True.
don't think they're gonna fuck with Takashi.
Yeah. That's true.
They're just getting the free.
He's just a
endorsement
free
from
damn
him.
publicity, bro. Yeah. But that being said, like imagine like somebody like Tekashi is getting like fucking 400,000 comments on per post.
Bro, you know, he can get an endorsement from hair color.
Of
companies, bro.
course.
You know, that would be a good one.
But then again, which hair color company would want to endorse
Some
somebody
company
like
that
that?
makes only fluorescent colors. Neon, glow in the dark.
That's true. That's a
You
good
know?
idea. Huh?
So if any company is making glow in the dark hair color,
Bro, I bet
Tekashi's the
Tekashi 69's on TikTok. And he has some crazy fucking following.
of course, bro.
Yeah.
You're stating the obvious. Of
Yeah.
course he's on TikTok, bro. The man's a troll, bro. He knows how to be out in the public. He knows how to let the public keep talking about him, you know, to make sure.
He knows how to piss off the public.
Yeah, exactly.
And the art of pissing off the public is very like, you know, you need to get it right.
True that.
And if you don't get it right, you're cancelled.
But you know who's on the border of that line?
Border, like
Yeah.
almost dangling.
Yeah. Why are walking on that line?
Fuck. There's so many I'm thinking of.
No,
right
you
now.
know, bro. I know you know.
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Yeezy. Yeezy returns.
So he's on the border. He's not a troll, obviously, but definitely
Bro, he is somewhat a troll.
he's somewhat of a troll. He's definitely controversial.
But he's a... Bro, are billionaires trolls? Can a troll be a billionaire?
Yeah.
You think so?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Mm,
Fuck yeah. Billionaire can be whatever the fuck
they
he or
want,
she
yeah.
wants to be.
Yeah, true.
That's the idea of being a billionaire.
True
You
that.
understand?
True that.
They have bought the freedom to say anything
that.
and do anything they want.
Yo, for sure.
Okay. So Kanye is obviously walking on that line, the edge, where he's, as you know, just
So many
yesterday,
headlines. Bro,
he said that he wants to become the next.
run for president.
He wants to run for president. Now he has 4 months.
Yeah.
But can he sign up for it? Is there enough time?
Bro, I have no idea, but I don't think he's gonna win.
But Mota Bhai Elon,
Mota Bhai has told him कि
you have my support.
जा
तू कर
जो
ले.
करना है तू कर.
जी ले
पैसा
अपनी
चाहिए.
जिंदगी.
That being said, bro, Elon, homie, if there's somebody who can goddamn it fund this guy's campaign, it's Elon, right?
The industry leader.
Dude, Tesla is now the most valuable car company in the world.
And Kanye has a Tesla
Yeah,
with those crazy rims.
bro, you know it.
So then.
So, and they're boys, dude. They're boys, bro. Billionaires love billionaires.
Yeah, so Kanye is on that edge. And whatever you say, bro, walking on that edge, he's cracking some next level deals, bro. Like, what do you have to say about the Gap Easy collab?
Dude.
It's not a collab.
One for the damn history books, bro. Gap is coming back, and how?
Right?
And how?
Bro, the timing couldn't be better. Firstly, because now when Zara is suffering, H&M is suffering with excess and surplus of stock.
Enough of these Zara and H&M.
Yeah.
I'm fed up of these brands now, bro. You buy a t-shirt, fucking two years after that, it's fucking ruined, yeah.
Exactly. So these fast fashion brands, they're anyways dying with the surplus stock that they have. It's not selling. Okay, people are getting tired of it because they're not reinventing themselves. Now with COVID coming up, they're shutting stores, taking back stock. They are in distress. And Gap, which already was on its last breath, pretty much on his last breath, like people had given up on Gap, bro, a while back, has signed this deal, which I think makes a lot of sense because whereas Zara and H&M are very well known to copy designs of designers, where the designers show their clothes on the runway and before they can get the clothes in their stores, Zara already has it in their stores.
Bro, that's insane.
You know, Zara released the torn t-shirts.
That's insane, dude.
Before Yeezy released it.
That's insane.
They
bro.
saw the Yeezy collection.
And then they just dropped it.
The New York one, the first one, season 1.
Dude, that was dope.
And Zara dropped it before Yeezy.
Bro, you need some balls to do that
right?
shit.
But I think it's fugazi, bro. You know, fuck that shit.
Where's the originality, yeah?
Exactly.
But
so now,
even if Devang, if I asked you right now, bro, like, say if somebody asked me, what do you think of Devotee? Bro, I would be like a premium Indian brand that fucking makes amazing leather products and makes some amazing
God bless you,
clothing. Is how I think of Devotee. But when I think of Zara, brother, I'm only thinking of, God damn it, what's trending right now is going to be there in the store.
But they are also
saying that's their business model and that's what they want to do.
Yeah, so
fair enough.
In the fast fashion where they are saying that you have to go to a party tonight, we will sort you out. You know, you have to go to a business meeting tomorrow, we will sort you out.
But I'm saying there's no Zara product that Zara is known for. Like one product. Like a perfume or like a watch or like a cap or like a pair of jeans. No. You know?
So that's why this Gap Easy collab makes a lot of sense because at least the products that will come out are going to be original.
They're calling it affordable essentials.
Yeah, elevated essentials.
Elevated affordable essentials.
Elevated affordable essentials.
You know, fire,
bro.
Yeah. Bro, do you think he's going to redo he's going to retro the big Gap logo hoodie, bro? It's going to look so dope.
The first one is going to be that.
Yeah.
The first one is going to be that, but obviously a crazy silhouette.
Yeah.
And
but to be honest with you, when I heard about Yeezy Gap, I was like, fuck, Gap? Like Gap? You know, it's because if you think about Kanye, dude, Kanye is the type of guy you think that, okay, he might become the creative director of like a Prada or like a Chrome Hearts or like a Louis or like a Gucci. I was like, dude, Gap?
But Kanye, I think in the very beginning said that he wanted his clothes to be accessible and affordable. That was his dream. But I think he wanted it as per his vision.
Yeah.
Right?
And I think Gap's the right fit. If you think about affordable essentials.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
Now you would buy a Gap, right?
Dude, for sure. Everyone's buying Gap.
Now think about it. Firstly, it's comeback season, bro. Like if companies like Champion and Kappa can have a comeback, a resurgence.
Fuck.
Fila.
And how?
Fila.
Yeah, Fila.
Bro, Fila was dead and now look at Fila, bro. They're killing it.
Taking the game apart.
They have stores in Bombay.
Bro, Kala Ghoda flagship.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
So if
Why not, bro? Why not?
If these companies can have a resurgence by themselves just on the basis of good product, I am sure Gap partnering up with Kanye are going to kill it. Definitely. Like it's the end of Zara in my opinion.
Like if I had to put it in such a way, who is the Yeezy audience, bro? So like the hype beast, what they call, like the young teenagers, like the Gen Z millennial crowd, okay?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Like these are the guys buying Yeezys. Of course, there are older people also buying
No,
Yeezys.
but pretty much.
Bro, Gap is going to be able to attract that audience, bro,
Yeah.
that has such a high spending power. And Kanye will bring that audience with him to Gap.
Exactly.
So people are going to line out.
People are going to line out.
You know, they're going to line up outside Gap. You would never imagine anybody lining up for Gap, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just a simple Champion hoodie is become so popular.
Yeah.
And what was Champion, bro? Just a classic sportswear brand.
Yeah.
Which was dying.
Dying.
Going down in the dust.
Dying.
But now what a comeback. So imagine what a comeback Gap is going to make with the kind of distribution they have, with
Amazing.
the kind of stores they have. They have stores all over America. You know, all over America.
I think
huge stores.
I think Yeezy Gap they're going to have their own flagship stores.
They're gonna have their own
Yeezy Gap.
stores?
Yeah.
Is it? I
You-
thought it's going to be a part
You've
of
not seen, bro,
the
have you seen the way they've
departmental
done?
store.
No,
what
bro. They're going to have, I think they're going to have their
So
own.
standalone stores of Easy Gap?
Haven't you seen the redo of the Gap logo, bro? Instead of Gap, it says YZ.
Yeah, with the
Y.
the shape is a little
so
off.
that
yeah.
I think is going to be the flagship stores.
If they make flagship stores, that's even more incredible.
Bro, they have to. I think they have to make flagship
Bro,
stores.
because Gap is
Bro,
already there in all the malls.
Bro, if Gap is telling, if Gap predicts that they're going to make $750 million to $1 billion in the first year, which is next year, it better be. It has to be done through these flagship stores, because when you're entering it, you can only buy the Yeezy Gap collab.
God damn, bro.
You know, and he's how much equity has he got?
2%.
Fuck.
That's crazy, bro.
Fuck.
That's crazy,
Fuck.
bro.
But if somebody deserves it, it's fucking Kanye, bro.
Of course he deserves
You know.
it, bro. He's been consistent coming out with not only good music, but good apparels.
Yeah.
Shoes?
Yeah.
Good is an understatement
Yeah.
because the sales talk for themselves, you know.
Bro, fuck that. Kanye and Nike's collab was the first non-athlete collab shoe Nike
Yeah.
ever released.
Yeah.
Dude, that's huge.
Yeah. But that was the beginning part. I'm saying he's been consistent throughout the years.
Consistency, bro.
You know, and that is key. See, anyone can come up with a good collection or a single pair of a nice shoe like Buscemi, bro. The first shoe,
Dope. Bro,
You have it.
Yeah, Buscemi
You
was
know?
so sexy. But then they fell off, bro. They couldn't keep up.
only that one shoe was good.
They called it the Birkin of shoes,
Yeah,
right? With the lock
because it
and
was
shit.
designed as the Birkin.
Yeah, John Buscemi.
Yeah. So the quality of the shoe, incredible, no complaints. But obviously,
You saw
the
how
hype did not last
Yeah,
because
yeah,
the consistency.
You have to be consistent, bro, and you can't only survive on one product.
Yeah.
No?
So there's one thing of understanding consumer behavior. Then there's another thing of predicting and developing a new style that the consumers adapt to immediately.
Something like Zara and H&M are doing.
No.
Whether you like it or no.
Zara and H&M are understanding consumer behavior.
Correct.
But Kanye and the likes
And
of
trends.
him,
And trends.
Kanye,
Heavy
Virgil,
trends.
and all these guys who are
Yeah.
like really popular and
Yeah.
been consistent and coming out with good collections time and time again, they are innovating. And the people are
True.
flocking to their designs.
True.
Right?
True. Yeah. yeah.
Consistency is tough,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
going to the gym one day, doable.
no, bro.
Going to the gym every day for a year,
Yeah. Hell no.
it's a
If
different
you do
thing,
it,
right?
bro, respect.
Exactly.
But that's the scene, right? Kanye has been releasing like heat after heat after heat.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, like even though people now think that the Yeezy shoe is too common, everyone's rocking it. But that was his vision, dude. His vision was to make his shoe accessible to anyone and everyone.
Absolutely, bro.
So that's why you'll see a new pair dropping every week.
Yeah. And to be honest, the shoes are pretty fire because the design is very original. The colorway is very nice. You know, the silhouettes, very original. So even if it's very common or every other person has it, I don't think it's a problem because look at Vans, the originals, very common, but it's a fucking dope ass
old
shoe.
school,
It's
bro.
never like even the Converse Chucks, bro, never gonna go out of trend.
Never.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah. Air Force Ones, bro, fucking legendary.
Who doesn't have an Air Force One?
Legendary.
Who doesn't have a all
Legendary.
white Air Force One?
Legendary. What about Crocs, bro?
Fuck Crocs.
Fuck you, bro.
Crocs
Crocs
are
the
for-
best. Yo, Crocs did it for the culture.
Crocs actually are for chefs now.
C for culture, C for Crocs.
Crocs are most popular among chefs. Did
Chefs
you know this?
and nurses and doctors.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know
bro.
that.
Yeah.
So it's in the utility segment.
Of course.
Nice.
Of
Paving the way.
course, You know.
Lovely.
Crocs, bro. You ever worn Crocs in your life, dude?
Never.
Hmm?
Never, bro.
Would you ever?
No.
Nah?
No, I don't fuck with them.
Even I don't fuck with them, bro.
Crocs and Uggs and all of that, not my
Dude, Uggs are ugly, bro.
Yeah. Even like Stan Smiths.
Bro, Stan Smiths, man.
It's a nice, simple design, but I just don't like it.
Bro, another shoe that I fucking despise are the Adidas Superstars.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yo,
Can't do them.
you know,
Yeah, I don't
there
know.
was
why.
a time where every girl was just wearing Adidas Superstars.
Yeah.
Like, I told my sister
No,
that
everybody.
if there's one shoe you're not going to wear, it's going to be the Adidas Superstar.
I
Because,
completely
dude,
agree.
everyone was just wearing
Yeah.
the damn Superstars.
But I'm telling you, everybody wears the Air Force Ones also,
Yeah.
but I love them.
That's an all-time, bro. That's
Everyone
an
wears
all-time.
the SBs, but I love
SBs.
them.
Bro, SBs have just come back.
Bro,
You know?
that's what you're talking about in India, bro. SBs have never
No,
gone
I'm
out.
saying, I think SB is the hero product for Nike
This
year.
season?
Yeah. Bro, the fucking Ben and Jerry's collab.
Hmm.
Then they had that 7-Eleven collab which got dropped.
Yeah.
And they're focusing
But
on SBs.
again-
and of course, Air Jordan 1 has been the prime
Yeah.
silhouette.
But SBs have never been out of,
No.
you know?
I'm just saying that they are marketing it more now.
Yeah,
That's why they're getting these collabs.
True.
You know?
I think the brands that are collabing with Nike, they are also wanting a different silhouette because everyone's doing the Jordans
Yeah, the Jordan
and
1.
the Air Force Ones and the Prestos.
Yeah, another shoe that's going to take off or has taken off is the Jordan 1 Low. So you'll see a lot of silhouettes and designs and like these fucking collabs coming out of the Jordan 1 Low now. But they have to do it, right?
You know, another shoe I really fuck with, which I really like, DCs, bro.
Yo, DCs were dope. Like
I
the
fuck
fat tongue.
with them.
The fat tongue.
Bro, I
Yeah.
had that.
Yeah, even I had a few.
I had
pairs,
that.
bro.
The
Yeah.
pillow tongue.
Yeah, the
Did you have
pillow,
the pillow
tongue. Yeah,
tongue?
the pillow tongue,
Yeah,
bro.
bruh.
It was like you're fucking walking with two houses on your feet.
Exactly, bro.
You're like two mini huts.
But I love those shoes,
Dude,
bro.
dope.
I love those
Dope,
shoes.
man. That
Yeah.
era was crazy. I think
Yeah.
there's. I think like these pillow tongue shoes are going to make a comeback.
You think so?
Just a matter of time.
Because it's too big,
Bro,
now.
what are the SBs? The SB tongue is so big, bro.
No. That pillow tongue was like literally this big, bro.
But I still think, bro, whatever. It's a circle, right?
Yeah.
So
True,
so the time of that
Yeah.
shoe will
One thing
come, bro.
becomes popular,
Yeah.
then people hate it. Another
Yeah.
thing comes
Yeah,
back, you know.
What's a
Revive.
shoe, what's a shoe that was trending, but now people don't fuck with it? Let's think about that.
Stan Smiths and
Stan Smiths. Superstars.
Superstars.
You know?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are not fucking with them anymore.
Not anymore. But then, of course, there's a big audience that are fucking with them. But it's just that the more informed audience don't want to wear it because everyone's wearing it.
No, now I think the NMDs and all do better, no? No?
No, bro.
No?
No, bro. Nike has taken over
Nike's
the
come back.
game. It's all Jordan ones, right? You see anyone
That's true.
and everyone's just wearing Jordan
It's such a
ones.
wearable silhouette, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's amazing.
It's nice.
It's amazing. That being said, yeah, Yeezy Gap is gonna it's gonna be crazy.
Crazy.
I don't know how the fuck is he gonna be if he becomes president and he's the creative director of Gap.
He can't, na? Conflict of
The
interest.
fuck is he gonna do that?
Conflict of interest.
Didn't the Gap stock go up like 40%?
Yeah.
Huh? When they announced the deal. That's crazy, bro. Just imagine the power he comes with. He has the golden touch, bro.
You said, na? What is the prediction of the first year sales?
750 million to
That's
1 billion.
amazing, bro.
And what are the what's the
Like, it can't get better than that.
what were the Gap sales for 2019? 4.3 bill.
So now,
So imagine now.
it can't get better than that.
Can't get better.
It can't get
It
better
can't
than
get
that. This is the pinnacle. So,
But yeah, it's
Definitely.
crazy. It's crazy. That being said, Kanye has been making headlines every 2 weeks. Easy Gap. Kanye for president. Kanye becomes a billionaire. Right? Forbes
Now
listed
he has
him as
3
a
billion.
billionaire. That's what
Not
he
one.
says. Yeah, 3 bill, bro.
3.
His wife becomes a billionaire.
She has one.
Yeah, she has one, you know. And what else was he up to, bro? He's been up to some shit, man.
His, Sunday church performance.
Yo, that's wild.
It became a success.
wild.
So everything he's doing is actually,
And he's
working.
too original, bro. Like, he fucking made going to church cool.
yeah. So I think whatever content he's creating is loved by people, but whatever he's talking is hated by people. You know what I'm talking about? When he talks, people disagree with him, but when he creates, people agree with him. People call him a genius. You know, so his creations are loved, but his conversations are hated.
Yeah, do you think once, if he became president, he's an outspoken character, right? He's known to go up on stage and diss people. Like,
Karega,
he's
bro.
insulted Taylor Swift.
Karega.
Do you think at like at like any summit he's gonna call out like Putin and
Karega. No, not Putin. He'll
you
be
know.
friends with Putin.
and Modi?
No,
Bro, he's gonna
he'll
get
be friends
Modi a
with
pair of Yeezys, bro.
Bro, I to can't wait for Modi to go and hug him, bro.
Dude, it's gonna be crazy.
Are you mad, bro?
Crazy.
The first t-shirt you gotta make is that, bro. Kanye hugging Modi.
Bro, I made a t-shirt. I feel like Modi, bro. Wait,
Yeah,
you see that relation?
Oh yeah, bro. That makes sense. True that.
That being said, yeah, man, Kanye is gonna take over now. It's just gonna happen.
Another news. Another very controversial news. Tell me
You
what
wanna
you
talk about
think
controversy, dude?
about it. Tell me about what you think about it. So, you know this brand called Fair and Lovely?
Dude.
It's now called
Wow.
Glow and Lovely. So Rahul, elaborate
Bro.
on your feelings towards that.
First things first, Glow and Lovely. Okay, so if I typed out Glow and Lovely on Microsoft Word, it would straight up tell me that this is a grammatical error. Right? So I don't understand the concept of Glow and Lovely. Alright? So firstly, changing the name is not the problem.
It's not the
Sorry,
solution.
it's not the solution. Changing the name is not the solution. Diminishing the product is the solution.
True.
And the way you're marketing the product is wrong. Bro, I was doing my research. You know how big is the fairness industry in India?
It's huge.
4,000 crores.
It's huge.
Are you understanding?
Yeah.
That's almost a billy.
Yeah.
So the idea is that firstly, I don't understand the difference between Glow and Lovely and Fair and Lovely. The muscle memory, people are going to know that, okay, this is Glow and Lovely. They've just changed the name and now it's from Fair and Lovely to Glow and Lovely.
Completely agree with you.
You know, so what are they trying to achieve? I don't understand by just changing the name. Are they trying to get back into like the spotlight by saying like, okay, we were Fair and Lovely, now we are Glow and Lovely, buy my product. Although the main agenda of buying the product is like making sure you're not dark skinned and you're light skinned, bruh. Huh? What the fuck?
I completely agree with you.
You know?
It's ridiculous because, firstly, after having the product out in the market for like 20 years and making.
Bro, you know when was the product launched? I did my research. A 50-year-old product.
So it's a
It's a
50-year-old
45-year-old product launched in 1975.
So this company has definitely made over billions of dollars just out of this one product. We know this because a yearly market cap is for 4,000 crores.
The fairness industry, like the fairness
That's-
product industry is 4,000 crores.
4,000 crores.
And Fair and Lovely and Glow and Lovely have a 48% market share.
48%. So
Imagine.
my point is that over the 50 years, they have profited billions of dollars out of this one product, right? Times have changed today because of this Black Lives Matter protest. That is the only reason they are doing this. You know, they see that society is sensitive right now. Let's not aggravate them. So I don't know about the intent. It's debatable. What is their intent? Because if their intent was to solve this problem, they would discontinue the
start
product.
from the grassroots, no?
Exactly. So today, if I was thinking with common sense, what is the ideal thing they should do is they should come up with a statement that we are working on this. We accept, we see the problem and we are working on solving that problem. Give us some time and we'll come up with a solution and then come up with a proper solution. What you do is you
Or
discontinue.
you just shut the fuck up.
No. You
know?
discontinue the product and what you do is you come up with another product and you say that this is a sunscreen. It moisturizes you. It has the best essential oils. It has vitamins. It will solve all your problems.
I'm with you.
We will buy it.
I'm with you.
You know.
I'm with
but
you.
what did they do? They just changed the name, thinking that will solve the problem. I'm telling you, the best way to solve the problem is to educate and ridicule the customers who are buying this product because literally they are spending their hard-earned money on a product that has never worked for anybody in the history of the universe.
Bro, more than that, Devang, I think that it's not about them even spending their hard-earned money. It's them believing the fact that you being dark-skinned is a fucking problem.
That's
Bruh?
I'm to saying again, see, you are talking very logical facts. I'm to giving benefit of the doubt to Fair and Lovely.
Huh?
I'm saying, chal,
Huh?
you want to do this, na? But the product doesn't work. So hypothetically, if there is a dark-skinned person who wants to become fair-skinned because of whatever thought process he has, okay, the product doesn't do anything. The product doesn't work. It's a waste of
Bro,
money.
Michael Jackson had to go through surgery to become white-skinned. Okay, if it was that easy, bro, Michael Jackson would be the face of Fair and Lovely, fair and handsome.
And you've seen the ad, the Ravan faces, where the dark to light
Yeah.
it's going, you know, like it has like 10 faces. And bro,
Bro.
that's like
Dude, that's straight up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
And I'm to saying, na, bro, you are so ruthless with this. I'm to saying, chal, benefit of the doubt, that times were different before. Now the times are different. And times have changed and we want to change with the times. I respect you. Okay, chalo, discontinue the product, come up with a new product, but solve the problem. Because you are trying to solve the problem.
Correct.
If you didn't care for it, I would respect that also. Okay, chal, teko jo karna hai kar, you know. Public will understand, public will become smarter.
So,
but they want to just change the name.
Correct. What I also think is that I don't know if this is if I'm speaking facts or no, but if I had to think about it, the customer for Fair and Lovely, Glow and Lovely would be somebody in college or school.
No, not really.
Somebody who's young.
Middle-aged women buy a lot of it.
Yeah, middle-aged women. But I also think that these guys who are in school, of course, when you're in school and you're...
Yeah.
That's when it starts, right? You knowing that, okay, I'm fucking dark.
Yeah.
And I know that the attention that these fair-skinned people get...
Or what you see on TV.
Or what you see on TV. Like, these actresses are fair. You'll never see a dark-skinned actress.
And also the ads that they're telling you that be fair.
Talking about ads. Do you know old school Fair and Lovely ads, bro? You know how they were?
I remember
I don't even want to get into it.
It's bad.
I don't even want to get into it. You're understanding
I know
what,
what
bro?
you're talking about.
There was an ad there was a girl, okay, in the ad, and where she was where she didn't get any marriage proposals because she was dark skinned, and then she started using Fair and Lovely or Glow and Lovely, and then they showed her becoming fair, and then she started getting marriage proposals. The same thing goes for getting jobs. So if you're
I know this job.
Do you remember this?
I know this job one.
Do you remember she was
fucking pathetic,
bro? That lady walked into an interview and she was dark skinned and she got rejected, bro. Homie, what are you fucking saying? Shut the brand down. You're mad. Is this what you want to teach the youth?
That's what I'm saying.
Listen to the kids, bro.
Like, my solution to this is fuck HUL. Let them do what the fuck they want. They want to make Fair and Lovely, Glow and Handsome, whatever they want to do it. I'm saying let's all become smart consumers. Let's all become intelligent consumers.
Big facts.
Educate ourselves, educate our friends and people who we know are using this product, and just tell them, okay, listen, homie, you're spending your hard-earned money on this cream. This cream is promising you one thing. You're buying it for one thing, and that one thing is not going to happen. It's not going to happen in a placebo effect. It's not going to happen in reality.
Yeah.
It's a waste of money. It's a fucking sunscreen, homie. It's a fucking sunscreen with low SPF.
True.
It's a Fugazi sunscreen.
True. Talking about educating the consumer, Devang, do you remember that one meme which went viral of a textbook page where they were defining the words ugly and pretty?
That was bad, bro.
You know, so ugly was basically an Indian-looking lady who was dark-skinned, and pretty
in
was
an Indian attire.
Yeah, in an Indian attire wearing a sari. And they showcased Pretty as a very fair-skinned, Western-looking lady.
In a Western attire.
Yeah. So this is the scene.
Horrible, bro.
This is the scene.
Horrible.
For children are being taught that ugliness equals to being dark-skinned and being pretty equals to being fair-skinned. But it's fucked.
It's fucked. So that's why I'm saying now, bro, I never have any expectations from these companies because all they want to do is make money. You know, they say
ruthless.
They that's all they want to do, right? So they don't give a fuck, and they prove they don't give a fuck by just changing the name. Because I'm saying that don't try to say you're trying to solve the problem.
What problem are you solving by changing the name?
So the best solution to this is to become intelligent consumers, to realize that this product don't work. Don't spend money on products that don't work. It's a waste of your money. Get better products. You get other creams. Just use ghee on your face. It'll moisturize.
Coconut oil, baby, the best.
Best, bro. Simple. Take a nice steam, put some nice cream, your skin will absorb
Were our
it.
ancestors using Fair and Lovely?
Nah.
Huh? What were they using? Pudina, ginger, ghee, coconut oil.
And
haldi. Some like that. Haldi.
Haldi ghee. But
bro, use haldi, bro.
And also Fair and Lovely tried to sell their product in Norway and got banned.
Yo, they deserve it, bruh.
They got
no
banned.
Shit, dude. You can't go to an educated country and try and sell something that doesn't fucking work.
And Norway said that basically it has some chemicals which are lethal or hazardous.
That was just a subtle way to tell them to fuck off. You know, चलो घर पे जाओ. इंडिया में बिकेगा, नॉर्वे में नहीं बिकेगा.
और मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ कि चलो यार 50 साल तुम लोग ने इतना पैसा बनाया, अभी टाइम चेंज हो गया. Now the public is not accepting this rhetoric. The public is not accepting this branding. So come up with a new product. Shut this product down. Thank the public for support and loyalty and say that we are coming up with another product.
No, apologize to the public and audience for selling something that didn't work.
No, I'm saying don't apologize also.
Bro, isn't there some sort of fucking censor board or something like how there are censor boards
So
for
right now
movies? There should be a fucking
there is-
censor
there
board.
is.
Now that
So-
okay, if you're saying that the cream is going to make you fair, at least prove it, yeah.
So the government has tried to put up a bill saying that if you promote fairness in India, you will be fined 50 lakhs
Bro, what is
or,
50 lakhs?
or
for?
5 years in prison.
Firstly,
So-
the government needs to do something more harsh and brutal.
It's,
yeah.
I'm telling you, no, Rahul, it's not the government, it's not the
consumer.
company.
I
It's
agree,
you
yeah.
and me, bro. We have
I'm
to
with
be
you.
smart.
I'm with you.
And also, this is not just India, bro. Don't get it twisted. It's India, Sri Lanka, UAE, the whole of
Dark-skinned
Southeast
countries.
Asia, yeah, Indonesia, and all these countries. Like, what did Johnson and Johnson do right now? They stopped making all fairness products. Just this month, they came up with a statement saying that we have stopped.
Now that's fucking balls.
They realized they got to do it.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
You know, bro. On the contrary, what do you think of tanning beds?
I think I don't know much about
Isn't
it.
that something related to the fairness industry or
No,
like
it's
the
basically if you're too fair skin or
you
pale
want to
skin,
get tanned.
you want to get tanned
Yeah.
because
and it's very big in the UK, huh?
yeah, because it defines your muscles and
Yeah.
all in a better way.
It
Your
yeah.
picture
But,
also
but
better.
a lot of people like go and like get these tanning sprays, and
Yeah.
then they call these. There is a tanning service in.
Yeah, so if you want to get a photo shoot and all,
Yeah.
people do this.
Yeah, bro, it's so fucking
But
crazy,
the
right?
only
bro?
problem is that I think it can cause it's carcinogenic,
Bro,
so
it's
it can
crazy.
cause cancer.
Cancer, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's those tanning beds are destruction.
But now we are in a tropical kind of an
But I'm just saying,
environment. So
dude,
we can't relate.
Just think about it.
Look at
it's-
our skin color.
Just think about it. So fucking crazy, bro. You're the dark skin want to get fair skin, and the fair skin want to get dark skin. It's fucking crazy, bro.
The grass is greener.
Yo, always on the other side. You know.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Now the proof is in the pudding.
People
maybe
are
the grass is
confused,
not
bro.
greener.
People are confused what to do. Only,
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Let's stop blaming the government and let's stop blaming these companies. Let's all together become smart consumers. That's
Correct.
about it.
But
Stop buying the product
dude,
and not
people
sell.
are getting smart now.
Of course. What's happened is in the last 10 years, the communication has become so accessible. It's so easy. Today, you can share a post on Instagram talking about your feelings on this product or the reality of a product. Maybe the ingredient is not healthy or the concept of fairness, that it's not doing what
Yeah.
it's saying.
Yeah.
If you share it, people read it,
Yeah.
people share it, you know.
Dude,
so it's the education is spread.
Bro, I realized, Devang, I'm not lying to you. I realized that since a year, I've been using this Nivea face wash. Bro, you know what the fucking Nivea face wash sells, bro? Fairness effect.
Oh, it does?
Dude, I realized, I was like, bro, I didn't realize. I'm like, I'm using it. I'm
'Cause
using
you
it. I never
must
even,
have
bro, we are men. We'll use shampoo as a fucking face wash. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, whatever is ordered for me to use on my fucking face, I'll use it. Dude, I realized Nivea is also selling the same thing, yeah.
Everybody. It's a very
Everyone
common
is
thing.
selling this fairness
Everybody.
concept. Devang.
We should all go back to Vico turmeric.
Vico turmeric. Yeah, bro. I'm with you.
Nahi cosmetic.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Haldi na.
I
Vico is
think,
made from
bro,
haldi.
I think you shouldn't use only face wash.
Face wash
Or whatever.
fairness cream.
Fairness cream, nothing we should.
Yeah, fairness creams don't work, bro. It's
You
a
know?
sunscreen, and they're telling you it's a fairness cream. You know, just use a good sunscreen, and it'll help you. When
That
you go
being
out in the
said, dude,
sun.
all I'm saying is, bro, whoever thought of the name Glow and Lovely, dude, needs to be, you need, the HR needs to sit him down.
Arey, bro, I'm telling you now, bro.
Like, what the fuck is Glow and Lovely?
I'll tell you, ye kyun hua. This has happened because of COVID.
Fresh and Lovely,
This name has come because of COVID.
COVID, or you're blaming the name also to COVID.
I'll tell you why.
Everything COVID.
अभी ऑफिस में नहीं जा सकते, कॉन्फ्रेंस मीटिंग में 20 जन बैठ के डिसाइड नहीं कर सकते. ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ रेगुलर ऑफिस लाइफ टुडे, ब्रो.
Zoom call.
Zoom calls.
Zoom calls.
Zoom conference calls. So
God
Zoom
damn.
call में अभी कितना होगा, bro? You know, you are wearing casual clothes and all, तो वो मूड ही नहीं होता है brainstorming का. तो
Bro,
they came up with this name.
And
Glow
anyone
and
works
Lovely.
from home or what? Anyone works from home or what?
HUL does.
When the kitchen is bloody 10 steps away, anyone works from home or what?
They did, na, bro. They came up with the name.
I'll be eating
Adapted.
all day, yeah.
You know, the society is
Work from home,
pondering over
adapted.
this product. Let's change the name. Solve the problem. You know.
People talk a lot.
So they're proactive, Rahul. You don't understand
Okay,
this.
alright, I'm so sorry. Deva. I'm so sorry. Please apologize. I'll definitely be more proactive.
Yeah. So
Really sorry.
they are proactive. They know they found the problem and they solved the problem.
On Zoom.
Yeah. Today
Glow
you
and
and me are
Lovely.
just sitting and discussing. You know what are
Glow
we
and
good
Lovely.
for?
Glow
They
and
to
Lovely.
solve the problem.
Arey, problem solvers. Yeah.
Now they'll not. Now it's your face is not going to be fair. It's going to glow.
They should have gone to Michael Jackson, fixed his face. Poor guy's nose fell off.
That's
you understanding, dude?
All the Michael
Are
Jackson
you understanding,
fans,
bro? Michael Jackson would have a fucking stable nose, bro.
Bro, your best friend Sandesh, he's gonna get pissed off.
Bring it, yeah. Bring the heat. Bring the heat. So that's fucking crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro,
June's been a
crazy.
ridiculous month.
Crazy, bro. Unbelievable. It's like you don't know whether it's a joke or whether it's a reality,
Yeah.
because definitely it's not the smartest of the decisions.
Yeah.
And if you and me with our dumbass brains can say that with common sense telling me that this maybe the English is not right, the concept is not right, and the branding and the rhetoric is not right, I think
Something's off.
it's something is off.
See, whatever they're trying to achieve, the public cannot I can't understand what you're trying to achieve by just changing the name. Like same
Yeah.
for you, Devang.
Because you know
cannot
why,
understand.
Rahul? Because you can't relate because you don't buy these products. But as you said, it's a 4,000 crore rupee market. So, like you are not understanding the amount of money that's on the line. So they don't give a fuck about what you and me think. They don't give a fuck about our opinion because we are not the consumers. You understand? They don't give a fuck.
They don't
They
give a
will be
fuck,
like,
bro.
dude, talk all you want.
True.
Next year we're going to make 6,000 crores.
True.
You know?
True. You all
What are you
can
gonna do
talk, bro.
about it?
Free publicity for
Yeah.
me.
Exactly.
You know, we shouldn't have spoken about Glow and Light. Free publicity for their bitch ass.
Fuck him, bro.
You know?
Fuck him.
But,
But yeah, try to be smarter, guys.
Free speech, bro. Yeah, we can
fuck
say
yeah.
what we want.
Yeah. On another note, on a positive note.
Now let's talk something positive. I'm
Positive
fed up
po-
of this fair
sorry,
and lovely,
sorry,
Glow and
sorry,
Lovely.
sorry,
You
sorry.
fucked up my mood, yeah.
Sorry.
Make me a nice 90.
I was just shocked when
Make
I
me a
read
90
about it.
before people judge you. These guys only have kacha.
I was shocked when I read about it, so I wanted to discuss.
Fair enough, bro. Just sucking with you, bro.
Fair enough, you said.
Oh, fair enough as a word should be cancelled. Bro, think about it. Oh, fuck, Deva. You started a movement. What the fuck does fair enough mean?
Just enough now.
Bro, what's the meaning of fair? Good.
I want. Oh my, you're blowing my mind, bro.
Devang, what's the meaning of fair enough?
You're
Huh?
blowing my mind.
Fair is what?
So now let's change fair
That's
enough.
fair means that's...
That's okay. It's
no,
allowed.
Not even okay, I would say that's fair. That's normal. Bro, just think about it. The word fair means
So fair.
normal.
So now I'm saying let's
Oxford
change
Dictionary cancelled.
fair enough. Let's make it enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
You know?
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Or period.
Period. Chal.
Period.
Period.
Period. Okay, bro. Bro, just think about we fucking thought of something that people wouldn't think of. They are fair.
Everyone.
What is the meaning of
everyone
fair,
watching must
guys?
be like, dude.
Go home, open your dictionary and look up the word fair and scribble on it.
Cheers to enough is enough.
And period.
Period. So yeah, on positive news, what's your take on PS5 and Xbox Series X, my guy?
Bro,
तू लेने वाला है क्या?
long time coming, yaar. Long time coming.
Huh?
People are waiting for the PS5. Devang, I'll tell you that. People are fed up of their PS4.
True that.
People are fed up. They need
that.
something new. But I think
तू लेने वाला है?
I think PS5 Sony releasing the PS5 during quarantine.
No, they're not releasing during quarantine.
I'm saying December now.
Ah,
But we are going to be in quarantine till December. Devang.
holiday
That's-
season.
we are going to be locked down until December. Whether
Possible.
you like it or no.
It's possible.
So Sony releasing the PS5 and all the gamers are home. Amazing.
And Microsoft also, bro. Same.
Amazing.
They're releasing
Amazing.
together.
They had to, no?
Yeah,
they had to. They had to.
So, what do you think about it?
What do I think about it? Fucking dope.
Dope?
I just don't fuck with a few things. I don't like a few things about the PS5. Again, why the fuck is the PS5 white?
That's what my question is, bro. So the PS5 is white, and the Xbox, which is supposed to be white, is black.
क्या हो
Have you
रहा
seen
है
the-
यार क्या हो रहा है को मालूम ही नहीं यार अब दिमाग bro is like I'm thinking what's going on
Firstly, the design of the PS looks like a little Tesla inspired to me, bro.
but looks like a trophy
Trophy, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like-
vertical. पर थोड़ा ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं है, bro.
वो तो बनाना every okay think about it every first gen introduction of a new silhouette PS2 PS1 PS3 sorry PS1 PS2 PS3 PS4 they have always released the first version thick man you know
But now imagine,
but
bro.
there's a reason
This
why
has 4K recording.
Hmm.
So, what do you think about that? A small machine like this has 4K processing
but
and
then
recording.
who will buy the PS5 Slim? They want to release not only the PS5 and be like, okay, bhai, hum log ka abhi bas. We release the PS5. This is it. Now we won't release any new model. We won't release any new upgraded version. We all stick to the PS5. The PS5 is big for a reason because now the PS5 Lite or the Slim will come.
The Slim will come.
What is the slim?
The second gen is going to be slim, but I think they could have made it slim
Yeah, because you know what?
because now the thing it works on SSD.
Yeah.
It's not like an old hard drive.
Yeah.
So I think it's possible to make it small because they always come up with a slim version just without the
Dude,
fan.
all I'm saying is I don't know how the PS5 is. If I need to take the PS5 to my friends, it's going to be a stress.
Yeah, why?
Bro, it's too big.
It's too big.
It's too big, yeah.
It's too big.
It's too big. And another problem that I had, Devang, is that the fucking controller is white. Bro, every gamer eats whatever the fuck they want. There's always munchies on deck.
That's you, bro.
Bro, that's not you.
You know what gamers do? They game.
Bro,
What do? You eat and then you play.
Bro, what are you saying? Everyone does that.
Are you mad?
Everyone does
You think
that.
people are
You're
snacking
telling
on
me when you're
Cheetos while,
playing,
playing
homie.
milkshakes and liquids?
Devang, when you're playing a game like Red Dead Redemption or Far Cry or San Andreas, it's not a game that you shut the PS, you shut the console in 1 hour, 2 hours. You go on.
Yeah.
You play for 4 hours. Now your fat ass, is telling me, sorry. Your fat ass is telling me that you don't fucking, bro, you're telling me you don't,
मैं नहीं खाता,
I
bro.
don't believe you. I'm
नहीं
calling
खाता.
you a liar. I'm calling you out.
I'm telling you,
I'm calling you out.
I drink tea with
Tea,
my Red Dead.
That's your starters. You're telling me you
don't snack.
Devang, you're telling me you've gone 4 hours.
The hands get sticky, bro. I don't like all that shit.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. You know it gets sticky. You know you're going to eat and play Devang.
But nobody eats and plays, bro. That's you, bro. Because you're a bhukkad, bro. You're a bhukkad number one.
Okay, I'm a one-off. Okay,
You're a
Devang.
bhukkad
All I'm saying
number
is, dude, I don't know, bro. If I have to take my fucking controller to my friend's house and all, it's not going to be white. It's going to be yellow. No one's going to touch that shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, nobody buying the PlayStation would ever think that I'm going to dirty the controller because of my fucking salty hands.
Bro.
Because of eating chips.
And
That's only you. That's a problem you have. That's not
a
a problem,
big problem.
which is a general problem.
Unless they're releasing like colorways and controllers.
It's going to come out.
Or I have to buy like a skin.
Yuck.
Or like a silicone rubber coating.
Yuck.
Like a condom for my controller.
Yuck.
Do you put a condom over your controller?
Never.
No?
Are you mad, bro? I don't like to use a cell phone case also, bro. But I have to use it because it falls.
Dude, I think I gotta get a condom cover for my PS5 controller.
Yuck.
Huh?
Did you see the Xbox Series X?
No, bro. How's that?
Bro.
Yeah.
So the design, what I think is the consoles have realized that PC gaming is becoming more and more popular day by day. So what's
Dude, that's facts, huh?
and also I'm also assuming and talking from
Bro,
what
I think
know.
a PC gamer cannot play the PS4
My
and
point.
the PS5.
Whoever you speak to who is an avid PC gamer, who even enjoys playing GTA
Like
on
we
PC.
know one.
Yeah, we know one.
Let's talk about Yash Chak.
Yeah, Yash. He would ridicule the console, you know, because what I always assumed is that yes, we are playing PlayStation because the graphics are way better than the PC, but that's not the case anymore. The PC is faster, the graphics are better. He has 4K resolution.
That's crazy.
It's his load time
Games
is
are
less.
cheaper. You can just use the cracked versions.
And the load time is less.
Yeah.
So what's happened is the Xbox Series X, it looks like a square box, like yay big. Okay. Just like a vertical
What
square
looks better?
box.
What looks better? PS5 or the Xbox?
PS5.
PS5?
Bro, PS5. It
Sexy.
looks like an architecture kind of
Sexy, huh?
yeah. But Xbox is just a
What
plain
color is the Xbox?
black. The opposite.
I'm done, guys. I can't do this anymore, guys.
Bro, but imagine the Xbox.
The fuck is this, yeah?
Bro, the Xbox controller is battery operated.
Oh.
Still in
like
2020.
the OG batteries.
In 2020.
Damn, that's fucking dope.
That's dope.
Yo, that's dope.
That's whack.
But tell me,
Bro, wouldn't you want a rechargeable battery?
Bro, but
Imagine the
isn't-
battery leaks
bro,
if you forget to.
I'm thinking, bro, I was thinking like, okay, I can still plug in my USB and
No, you
charge
can't
my
do all that.
controller along with.
Nah.
So I thought the batteries are backup.
Nah.
Nah, bro. Nah,
Solo
nah.
battery and classic AA battery.
Homie, we've come way too long to use batteries.
in
now.
2020,
Come on, dude.
you can't have
Come
battery
on,
where
dude.
you have to change it mid-game. Imagine you're playing FIFA and you're like, dude, battery. And you know, with AC remotes and TV remotes,
It's a stress,
battery is never at home.
bro. Do which stores sell battery? I don't know a store that sells battery.
Yeah, Kirana stores, bro, I guess. Yeah. But that's not what is on our shopping list.
But are you serious?
I'm telling you, I was shocked. Apparently, the Xbox is also fucking dope. It's very fast. And
So you're telling me
amazing.
that the only way I can use my controller is by these batteries?
Batteries.
I can't charge it.
No, you can't. And that's
fucking-
incredible in 2020.
Is Xbox making the batteries or like only the
No.
Xbox batteries work?
Duracell.
Duracell? Okay.
But the good thing about the PlayStation 5 is that apparently it's fast enough that now the loading times are going to be next to nothing.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
Have
So
been
that's
suffering,
one
man.
advantage.
Yeah, bro.
So
Too
I'm
many
excited for
updates.
it, bro.
Yo, it's gonna be crazy, but like my.
But I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna wait for the second gen. I'm not gonna buy it immediately. Also,
You're gonna wait. You're gonna see it.
No,
You're
no,
gonna
no.
test it out.
simple. My logic is simple. GTA 6 comes out. If it's available on the PlayStation 4, I ain't gonna buy it. If they say that नहीं भाई हमारा खाली PlayStation 5 पे,
Only exclusive to PS5.
तो then EMI का कुछ करेंगे.
करेंगे. Bajaj.
जुगाड़. Yeah.
Bajaj. हमारा Bajaj.
So I'm only waiting for the GTA, bro.
Bro, GTA
I
is
don't-
gonna be so crazy, bro.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna buy it anytime soon.
Man, I wish GTA is based out of like London or something this time.
No, America.
America. Miami.
I think Miami they're doing.
Miami?
I think so. I don't know.
Bro, wouldn't Japan be crazy? Even though I've not been in Japan, like GTA in Japan would be.
What about Mumbai?
fucking- Bro, Mumbai crazy. Too much traffic. Bro, if GTA was in Mumbai, bro,
So true.
too much traffic. bro.
Imagine you want to take a fast car, you have to go on the expressway to Pune and all.
Bro, too much traffic. And dude, whether you like it or not, you're gonna run down people. There are too many people on the road.
True.
Bruh,
True.
you know?
True. But Hitman did a great representation of Mumbai, bro.
What are you saying?
Great.
There's fucking hit what?
Hitman has one mission in Mumbai.
Only one mission?
Yeah, and the Ambani house is there.
What are you saying? Bro?
Yes, sir.
You got the game?
And yeah.
I'm gonna take it from
And
you.
it's amazing, bro. The graphics are amazing. They speak Hindi. The bus stops are exactly the same. And you know the Grant Road Circle?
No ways, bro.
That's there.
No ways.
It's like exactly the same. The crossing and everything, the train crossing and
Bro, I
all
gotta
that.
look up this mission.
It's amazing. Just see the walkthrough after this.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Bro, Hitman's a dope game, man.
Dope
It's
game,
a
bro.
dope game, huh?
dope game, bro.
What do you think of human hibernation?
Human hibernation.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it.
So
bro.
I'll tell you my new craze, bro. Something I'm obsessed with is
Tell me.
Quora.
Oh, you
Bit of
have
Quora.
queries and you go on Quora?
Bro, my aim is by the end of this month, I want my screen time for Quora to be higher than
Before you end the
Instagram.
sentence, bro, I'm saying,
Bro,
say all
I realize that Quora is a sophisticated Reddit.
it's a sophisticated Reddit.
Huh?
But are you going to compare that screen time with your Instagram?
Dude, I
screen time?
hope, bro. Bro, support me now.
Nahi
Yeah.
tha
You
nahi
never
tha
support me, yeah.
Nahi tha se,
Bro, I want to become a fighter. You will call me out. You are a bitch, bro. You will get whooped. Fuck you. Now I'm trying to do something good.
No, it's very
I'm
good.
trying to get rid of Instagram and I'm saying
saying
I'm
very
telling
good.
you that I
It's
want
so much
Quora.
better.
You're like, fuck you.
No.
You ain't gonna do shit.
No.
What are you trying to? What
my
should I
bad.
do?
My bad,
Huh?
my bad.
Should I start using Glow and Lovely?
No.
Huh?
Quora is very good. You're reading, you're getting new information. It's good, bro. It's good.
Huh? So
Educate
support me.
yourself. No. Cheers.
Huh?
Sorry.
Good. See, that's it. See,
God willing, it will surpass your Instagram screen time.
that's the goal. So, bro, every night before bed, half an hour I spend on Quora. Bro, there are so many questions and questions you can't think of that are being asked, and there are these experts that are answering the questions. Okay,
So basically,
I'm scrolling. Sorry.
do you have to type something?
No, bro. It recommends you. It's got an AI itself, right? So it recommends you. Like there are questions that come up. So if I've typed something about education, I want to know something about education. So the homepage will show me more of education questions.
But what, like random things like this? What you were talking about, hibernation?
Yeah. So I don't know how the fuck this popped up, bro.
So it popped up.
Yeah, it's just popped up. So somebody asked a question that was the most miraculous incident related to human beings.
Okay.
So there was this one person that answered the question, and it's pretty crazy. So hear me out. Yeah, it's took place in the 1980s in Minnesota. Small town in Minnesota. Yeah.
Okay.
This girl goes out to get a few drinks with her friends out in town. Comes back. It's 2:00 in the night. She's driving back. Her car unfortunately enters a ditch. Okay, the car's busted. She has to walk. She realizes her friend's house is 2 miles away. She decides to start walking. Now, she doesn't understand. I don't think that you had phones back then that could tell you the temperature or like your weather forecast.
But your car ka...
No, bro. Come on, 1980, bro.
No, cars had the temp.
Okay. I don't know, bro.
But maybe...
I don't know. The
I
poor
would-
girl, the 20-year-old didn't know.
But I would assume that if you're in your city, you know that the temperature is
So
madness.
she thought, but regardless, bro, Devang, if you're stuck in the middle of a forest or in the middle of nowhere, you have to start walking, right? You can't be in your car, bro. She decided to start walking because she realized her friend's house is 2 miles away from
So
where
what's the
she's
problem
stuck.
in walking 2 miles?
Listen to me. What's the problem? Minus 22 degrees.
Ooh.
Homie. minus 22 degrees, she starts walking. And she's 20 meters away from her friend's house. Nothing, bro. Little bit, na. Bhai, minus 22 degrees, भाई.
पर वो रहते उधर यार, वो रहते उधर, उन लोगों को मालूम होना चाहिए.
Bro, तू समझ रहा है, पर बात तो सुनना यार. She's 20 meters away from her friend's house. She collapsed.
In 20 meters or 2 miles?
20 meters away. She walked.
Oh damn.
She walked. Her car fell into a ditch. She got out and started trekking to her friend's house.
Oh, that's intense.
20 meters away from her friend's house, she falls, bro. She collapses. Bro, in the morning, her friend wakes up and sees something on the fucking porch. And you know what it is, bro? It's her body frozen like a fucking ice. Bro, I've seen pictures. I'm not lying to you. Scary.
Why are you sharing all these death stories?
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. It ain't death. It ain't death. Let me finish.
Okay,
it ain't death.
There's a twist.
It ain't death. Like every good friend, he did not give up. He was like, dude, I'm not lying, bro. The body, na Devang. You've seen those frozen meat. Kadak. Like her body is
one piece
inside ice.
Yeah, got it.
You understanding?
Got it.
So, like every good friend, bro. Even if anything happens to me like that, you'll never give up, huh, bro?
Of course not, bro.
Tu meko hospital leke ja.
अरे देखो जिंदा निकालेगा अपन.
हाँ. The friend couldn't put her in the back seat.
Because the
her
body
was stiff, Deva.
Yeah.
They had to put her body into a pickup truck. Now, let me tell you one thing, eyes wide open. Okay, they take her to the hospital. Doctors already think that gaya. Unfortunate. But before declaring her dead, they used heat pads and electric heating. Okay, they managed. So before they used heat pad and electric heating, when they took a needle, na bro, and they tried to pierce her skin, the fucking needle broke, bro.
Because it was frozen.
Bro, frozen, na bro.
Nas.
Khatam, bro. The needle was not doing anything to the body because it was so frozen ice.
But minus 22 is intense,
bro. You know what? There's a reason why when you're unconscious, like those doctors put light on your eyes.
Yeah.
Bro, her eyes were open and the doctor was trying to put like the torchlight onto her eyes. Her eyes were not blinking.
Yeah, so basically they assume that she's dead.
That's the first. That's the first thought, and that's the first assumption that the person is dead. Miraculously, her pulse started coming back at 12 beats per minute. Devang, are you understanding? 12 beats per minute. Okay.
That's intense.
Okay, she came back to life.
That's intense.
That's fucking crazy. She came back to life, and she did not have any major injuries. The only thing she suffered from was frostbites.
But you said that she was overnight on the...
Bro, that's what I'm saying. This is human hibernation.
So like 6 hours she
6 hours, bro, she was in ice. And she came back to life. And you know what's the last thing she remembers? When she woke up, you know what was her concern?
कि मेरी गाड़ी किधर है?
Dad is gonna fuck me up because I fucked my car up. She did not know what happened, Devang.
God damn.
You're understanding? She thought that, oh fuck.
So
she remembers trekking, and then the next thing she remembers is waking up on the hospital bed.
But in hypothermia, don't your like fingers and all go...
Nothing happened to her, bro. That's why they're calling it miraculous.
That is miraculous.
That's fucking miraculous, Devang. It's fucking crazy, bro.
That's crazy,
now
bro.
That I think about it, dude, the human body...
To the legend who saved her, bro.
Yo, for sure. The good friend, bro. Good friends.
Never give up.
You know, good friends. That being said, bro, the human body is fucking... has superpowers, man.
Superpowers, bro. But you know, you got to learn how to use it, maybe. Like how Wim Hof says, it's all in the mind.
Bro, the first thing that I thought about when I saw that whole thing was like, when we do ice baths, dude, we can't stay in that bitch for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, okay, done.
We cry.
Bro, you're talking about...
I have videos of
Devang,
all of us.
Devang, 6 hours.
Squealing like little girls.
6 hours. It's fucking crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro. I've seen snow once in my life, and I promise you, I was gloved up and suited up. And I had the jacket, the puffer jacket and whatnot. And I was dying. I was dying, like this part between my nose and everything. Like the skin was coming out and I was
just uncomfortable, huh?
I was uncomfortable, and I realized my tropical ass cannot handle this -10 degrees. You know?
True, man.
So this -22, I can just imagine that wind. You know, they say that a cold gush of wind in this -20, -10 degrees is like a whip.
Whip, bro.
It's like a whip.
Whip, like a chamat.
Chamat, bro. So my first question is, how did she not suffer?
Miraculous, Devang. I'm telling you, bro. She became famous after that incident.
Damn, bro. Sometimes
came on-
I get a jawline out because I'm just like, ooh.
Bro, I'm not lying to you, Devang. Go today itself. After this, I'll send you the pictures, bro.
I would love to see.
It's fucking crazy, man. I'm telling you, I was shocked.
God damn.
You know, that's like Quora's amazing, man. I'm
God damn.
promoting Quora, bro.
God damn.
Fuck that garbage, you know, all of this shit that we're using, yo. Fuck that shit, bro.
Good. You keep
Dude.
having more queries, bro.
You know?
And we'll
So what I was thinking
we'll
is that
do a segment in this podcast, Rahul's stories.
So what I was thinking is now, bro, we'll freeze your ass.
My ass?
We'll freeze your ass for 4 hours.
But the thing is, I can't handle it, bro.
We'll put you in a fridge, bro, and we'll see the potential of Devang.
What are the benefits?
The benefits, bro, hibernation. You won't age for 4 hours.
I don't think I'll be able to survive.
Okay.
I'll cry, bro. My insides will hurt.
Okay. Chal, we'll still try it. We'll fix it.
Yeah. Ice bath we'll do na, bro.
Done.
Ice bath.
Ice
we'll
bath
do.
as in like no water, just ice.
Just ice, bro.
Just ice.
Just
Like we'll
ice.
have a big slab of ice. You have to sit on the ice and then we'll throw ice on you.
You're talking like we've not done that.
Okay.
We spent
Fair
money and we bought 50 kilos of ice.
Fair enough.
And I bought this inflatable fucking ice tub.
Bro, I'm fucking surprised.
Bathtub.
Why isn't ice baths a thing in India, bro?
It's a big thing, bro.
in India?
It's a big thing.
Who does ice
So
baths in
basically,
India?
when I wanted to buy the tub, basically the inflatable one I bought now, bro, is very flimsy and very childlike.
Dude, it's
made,
fucking amazing.
it's amazing, but it's made for like little children.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I just found it.
It's like you not being able to afford a swimming pool in your apartment, so you
Yeah.
get that pool.
So, but I called fabricators and they told me कि सर आपको ये बर्फ में नहाने का है क्या? I said आपको कैसे मालूम? He like सर बहुत बना है. सब मैराथन रनर्स हमारे से लेते.
Wow.
So basically, it's
People do it.
People do it.
Like athletes have to do it.
Athletes have to do it. The thing is that in America, it's very popular that the gyms have a very warm water hot tub.
Yeah.
And right next to it is
Yeah.
the ice bath.
Yeah.
You know, so you have the cold hot
temperature
therapy.
change, quick temperature change.
Yeah, cold hot therapy, so your inflation reduces.
Yeah.
We don't have that publicly,
Yeah.
but at home people do everything, bro.
Yeah.
People have indoor saunas and whatnot, bro. Trust me.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's just that we don't know those kind of people.
I can
You
imagine.
know, but
bro.
everybody does all this shit.
But
bro.
the fucking thing is that, bro, once you start ice baths, like you keep wanting it, bro.
It
That's
really
so
helps your
weird.
recovery, and I think it helps your mind because it's tough
Yeah.
to be in that ice bath, man. It's tough.
Very
You
tough.
gotta calm your nerves, and it's so easier said than done. You know, like when you're in it, you realize that all this talking about calming your nerves and breathing properly and all, सब ठीक है, but एक बार बैठ के दिखाओ, you know, and then to submerge your hands,
Dude,
you know,
submerge your hands. You fucking made me submerge my face. In.
yeah, bro, you gotta.
Are you understanding?
You gotta. The first time that you went with those compression pants,
Yo,
bro,
that's a cheat
remove
code,
that
bro.
shit.
Cheat code.
Remove that
Guys, if
shit.
you're ever getting an ice bath and you don't want to feel too cold, compression.
Just go on YouTube, Wim Hof, see what he does. Do
Dude,
that.
that guy's
Don't listen to
crazy.
us. Okay. Last question to end this podcast. I've been thinking about it because of the quarantine. You know, living at home and eating only home food for like 3 months, not ordering anything outside.
Quarantine tales.
Quarantine
Devang.
days, yeah. So one thing I've been really craving
Oh, are we going to end this with fucking another food science talk?
is my question to you.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, food science. My one craving right now, which I've been thinking about and I've not got my hands on them, samosas, bro.
Dude.
So obviously,
Yo,
I don't want your
samosas,
take
bro?
on samosas because I know you love samosas, but I have a question. Okay. You know how you have
Food
queries
science.
and how you have queries and you go on Quora, right?
Yeah.
So you go with this query
Okay, I'm going to do that.
and go on Quora.
Okay.
And help me out with
Okay.
this. So basically, I want to understand that samosa is basically the answer to the Chinese dumpling, right? Basically, samosa is a Indian version of a dumpling. Like every society or every country has their version of a dumpling. Like Italians have ravioli, Japanese have the gyozas, the Polish have the pierogies. You know, Chinese have the dim sums and the dumplings. And India,
Momos from?
Tibet is
Tibet.
Tibet is also that momo is also a dumpling from Tibet. So,
Fucking UK has fish and chips.
bro, that's not a dumpling. I'm talking
Okay,
about
but like-
dumplings. You're talking about just famous things. Listen, you idiot.
Okay, bro. Fuck you. What's USA known for then?
Listen to me.
Huh?
USA, no. USA takes all of this and makes
What?
it their own.
Cornflakes.
So listen, I'm talking about dumplings, bro.
Okay.
So how every country has their own version of a dumpling. We have our own samosa. and obviously we are very proud of the samosa, right?
Dude,
It's perfect, right? The Punjabi samosa is perfect. There's no complaint
bro,
towards
my
the Punjabi
fucking mouth is watering, bro.
Exactly. But my question is that dumplings have lots of options with
Filling
regards to the
wise?
fillings, and samosa has only one option. Now, of course, there are keema samosas and paneer
But
samosas and all that.
not available everywhere,
So, but
brother.
exactly. So when you go on the street side shops, Dave and
You won't get it.
Brijwasi and all, you only get the Punjabi samosa or you get a cocktail
only
samosa.
one, bro, the original.
Yeah. So my question to you is, why is there no cheese aloo samosa?
Bro.
My second question to
Why
you
do you,
is,
bro? I'm gonna be harrowed now.
my second
Now I'm
question
gonna
to you,
want this shit.
my second question to you is, if there was a cheese aloo samosa, which samosa would you order? Come on, just say it. Don't be embarrassed. No one's gonna look down upon you.
Fuck. Now can't stop thinking about this, bro.
That's what I'm saying. See what happened.
How
with
can
the
you say no to cheese,
Exactly.
bro?
Look at the dosa
It's
industry.
like you asking me, bro. There's cheese naan and naan.
Exactly.
What the fuck are you gonna
What are
pick?
you gonna do, bro?
You gonna take the cheese naan or you gonna take the naan like a basic guy?
Exactly.
You're gonna be
bro.
basic, bro.
Exactly. Think about dosas, bro.
Mm.
Dosas, classic, old school,
The crepe.
the Indian crepe.
Mm.
Okay, we put cheese on that a while back. A while back.
Mm.
You know, the South Indians accepted it.
Mm.
They are like, dude, these guys wanna put anything and everything in this
Go
dosa.
ahead.
Let them put.
Go ahead.
So we put pav
Retro
bhaji.
that shit.
We put noodles. We put palak paneer. We have 50
Everything,
varieties of
bro,
dosa.
everything.
So any Udupi restaurant you go to, any Suksagar,
But sorry, I just
Shivsagar-
want to stop you there, bro. Nothing out of all the dosas, the greatest and the best, Mysore Sada. Okay, go on.
Okay, Mysore Sada.
Sorry, go on.
But again, Mysore
Getting
Sada.
excited a little bit. you know?
Mysore Sada is an option amongst 40 options
40?
minimum.
Okay.
Today you go to Suksagar where you get multiple options of cuisine. You have 40 options in dosa.
Easy,
you go
easy.
to Dakshina and you have 100.
Okay.
Okay, you have nachni dosa and
I
whatnot.
agree, I agree.
So why in samosa there's only one samosa?
Bro, that's a very
You know?
fucking good question.
And I'll tell you how to make it also, bro. You don't got to make it in a way that the cheese is gooey and stringy. What you got to do is you got to grate cheese, or even better, you take small cubes of cheese, okay, and you mix it up with the aloo. You mix it up with the aloo, you fry that, okay. The cheese and the aloo become one, so it becomes a creamy aloo.
Ooh.
A creamy aloo. Imagine that nice sharp saltiness of the cheese and that fucking aloo ka masala is filling you up, bro. Every bite is an excitement, bro. Is a fucking rainbow in your mouth, bro. You know, you just can't stop thinking about it. Like, wow.
Bro, I'm just thinking about the fucking outer crust and cheese. Fuck.
Imagine, bro.
Fuck.
Imagine.
But Devang,
Because
I
samosa-
thought of something.
Say.
I thought of something. You have something to say then?
No, you can.
Okay. I want to counter you on this. So samosa is an original dish, right? Sometimes you don't fuck with original things.
Dosa is not original.
Dosa is original, bro. But dosa is just a crepe, bro. What is a dosa? It's just
So
a-
what?
I'm just saying, bro. Dosa is not a. When you eat a dosa, you have to get other things to go with it, like a
Same with
chutney.
samosa.
Like a
There's
chutney.
samosa chaat.
Yeah,
Samosa sandwich.
Devang,
Chutney,
that's
imli chutney.
what I'm getting into. The idea is that you add it additionally. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to have cheese, if I want to add cheese to my samosa, I will make a cheese samosa sandwich.
Are yaar. What is your favorite dosa right now? You said.
Mysore
So Mysore they're giving you on the side.
No, I'm just saying.
Where is the Mysore?
See,
Mysore is inside the
I'm
dosa.
just thinking, bro. I'm thinking, and I'm saying that let's not release this because this is a fucking $1 million idea, boss. Tu samajh raha hai kya?
So I'm just asking a very simple question because I know that in vada pav you can't do it because the batter is too thin.
No, I can't
outside.
do. No, wait,
You can't do it.
bro. Are you? Devang,
The batter cannot hold it, bro. You will not enjoy.
Devang, you're telling me a vada pav, bro. The crust. Ooh.
No, the cheese cannot be inside.
Mamma mia.
The cheese cannot be inside the vada pav. It can't be because the batter doesn't hold it. Samosa, na, bro,
Okay, it's thick.
has a
It's
superpower.
It's strong, bro.
The superpower
And the
of
shape also is
samosa,
perfectly like, you know.
it's perfect, bro.
Illuminati, bro.
And you can enjoy it from all angles, right? But a samosa, the superpower of the samosa is you can enjoy it stale.
Dude, that's facts.
You go to a shop,
You're
you go to
spitting
RA
your-
Dairy,
you-
they have lights, that orange color light, and the samosas are glistening in that light. And you're telling me you would not eat that?
You have never. You're spitting facts right now, bro. I'm saying that you never spit such facts.
Yeah, vada pav you can't have stale. Vada pav is dope, bro. I love that shit. But samosa,
Bro, me and you would have vada pav still also. Go on, check.
Okay. But tell me
a
one
normal
thing, bro.
person wouldn't.
A samosa is in your house. You microwave that shit.
Bro,
and you're telling me it won't taste as good as the fresh one?
Dude, I would not microwave it because sometimes cold food tastes better.
My point.
Devang,
My point.
know that.
Now imagine there are small cheese cubes mixed with the aloo and they
Unreal,
fry it
boss.
and the cheese and aloo become one. It doesn't become stringy and that dirty bite. You know, it becomes creamy. Creamy aloo, bro. You know, and bro, have more fillings, bro. You know, like
Bro, I have
come
one
on.
word for this. Aflatun.
Aflatun, bro.
Pagal.
Pagal, bro.
Crazy.
Crazy, bro.
You know, loco.
It's doable.
Loco.
It's doable.
Bro, I'm saying we gotta do it.
What do you think about kishmish in the samosa, bro? तू कभी खाया kishmish
I
वाला?
don't want to talk about it, bro.
Yeah, good.
That shit's like a disappointment.
Right,
bro,
right,
you know?
right. Cheers to that, bro.
That shit, I don't want to talk about it, bro, because
Cheers
that
to
upsets me.
Cheers to that.
You know?
I agree.
And people who are doing that shit, guys, please. You know, bro, one thing I'll tell you about something that every samosa that has kishmish tastes fucking amazing until the kishmish comes in. I'm telling you that, bro. The guys, the fucking joints that are putting kishmish into their masala, na, bro, their masala is the best.
But you know why they
I'm
put
telling you
kishmish?
this, bro. Their masala is the best, but they fucking try to do too much.
You know why the kishmish is put?
Why?
So basically, these joints like Tiwari and all, they want to make the samosa a little more luxurious. So they put dry fruits.
Dry fruits, okay.
Because dry fruits are way
The
more
selling
expensive.
factor. Mm.
Bro, I want my watana, bro. You know, I want my peas.
Mm.
Aloo, peas, keep it simple,
And
bro.
pepper.
Exactly, bro. Don't give me no kishmish kaju, bro. You know?
Chal, kaju also chal. No
नहीं
problem.
काय को काजू
bro,
bro
Devang, you're
काय
telling.
का काजू?
Devang, you're
नहीं
telling.
खाने का
नहीं
काजू।
भाईजान.
अरे नहीं खाने का
भाई सुन मेरा बात सुन.
उसके बाद काजू कतली खाएगा bro
If you had an option, kishmish or kaju,
काजू
that's it, na. Go on.
but I don't want a kaju in the fucking samosa.
Bro, imagine fucking.
I want cheese in the samosa and I don't understand why.
Bro, I wouldn't mind some fucking walnuts in my samosa.
Bro, you're fucking mental right now. You're too
Yeah, I'm
drunk
too
and
hungry.
You're talking shit. I'm asking you one simple question. When you go to a sandwich wala, there are 20 options for a sandwich. You go to a dosa wala, there are 50 options for a
No, Devang,
dosa.
I'm with you.
Save puri, bro. I don't know if you've gone and eaten Sev Puri right now. They have 20 options. They have samosa Sev Puri. They have
Fuck
cheese
you.
Sev Puri. They have cheese Sev Puri, bro. Dabeli has cheese in it now, bro.
Bro, dabeli is whack.
That's what I'm saying. But samosa has
Bro.
only one option.
Bro.
Huh?
Bro,
Is
imagine.
it fair?
No, bro.
The most popular starter, the most popular Indian starter
Bro,
in
let's
the world.
let's start a hashtag free the samosa.
Free the samosa, bro.
Free
Add
the
more to the
samosa,
samosa, bro.
Free the samosa.
Fill the samosa, not free the samosa. Fill the samosa.
Fill the samosa, bro.
Fill the samosa. Come
the
up with your own
samosa.
ideas.
Bro,
Of what can be the fillings.
that I think
Do you
about
want
it,
some Shezwan in
Deva?
it?
Paneer samosa?
Amazing.
You've tried that?
Aloo paneer? Aloo paneer cheese samosa?
No, bro. I don't fuck with aloo and paneer together.
See, bro, I like to experiment, you know, and I'm okay with experimenting with a fail idea also because sometimes you come up with a good concept on that, you know. So
But what I would like to add is that the fucking outer crust of a samosa, you can't compare that to nothing.
don't change it, bro. Don't touch it.
No, I'm saying you
It's
can't,
perfect.
bro. I'm saying you can't compare that to a momo, a dim sum, whatever. Whichever countries want to get it, come get it.
Yeah.
You want to go? Let's go.
Because a samosa is basically the perfect combination of a croissant, so nice and flaky, and a fried dim sum or a dumpling, which is
Okay,
crusty.
Not croissant, khari biscuit. Go on.
Croissant is buttery, bro.
No, bro. Khari biscuit is the perfect. The
But-
down part, bro.
वो dry है यार थोड़ा उसमें थोड़ा चाय डालना पड़ता है.
Khari, yeah.
Okay, anyways, we are going all over the place now.
Okay.
Okay, we're done with the samosa topic, and cheers.
We
Good
out,
life
man.
easy. We out.
We out, yo.
Ciao,
Free the
ciao.
samosa, baby.
Free the samosa. Fill the samosa.